Ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, there is a new HBO original series to be obsessed with, and its name is WestWorld. WestWorld is a show based on the 1973 film by the same name, which I've seen, and it's pretty good. About a theme park where the attraction is a more or less living, breathing recreation of the Old West, inhabited by synthetic humans that you can do whatever you please with. Go on treasure hunts, herd cattle, hunt bounties, or just rape and pillage until the job is done. Now, if this sounds like Jurassic Park with cowboys, it's because that's what it is, because the original film was written and directed by a Mr. Michael Crichton, the author of Jurassic Park. The difference is, instead of using DNA of dead cowboys from 1800s mosquitoes, the whole thing is upheld by a company that creates the synthetic bodies that inhabit Westworld and the AI program that lives in their minds. The AI are programmed to forget everything that happened in the day's narrative cycle at the end of it, terrible or otherwise, with little fragments of memories left in to give them more human character. The show begins where the AI start to remember. There are 2 episodes in right now, and so far this is shaping up to be an absolutely exceptional television show. We follow a few groups of characters here. The people who run the park, the people who visit the park, and at times the synths that inhabit it. This gives us the opportunity to explore many different frames of mind as these events transpire. The business side, where the people are most concerned about maintaining the happiness of the patrons, and the creative side that we see 2 sides of. The narrative directors, who seek to have complete control of the events that transpire in the park, and the creators of the AI, who seek to let their creations live and grow organically, and allow the patrons to explore at their own accord and learn something about themselves, rather than step into the mind of the creator. There are the AI, that we see the younger ones who struggle existentially as the terms of their reality slowly come into focus, and the older ones, where you are constantly wondering what they're thinking and what they might do. And, of course, we have the shitty tourists who come to the park, that we see a couple sides to them, too. There are the pure adventurers who come for the sense of wonder that the world might afford them. And there are the people who come to let their evil tendencies out without any consequences. And then there's the elusive man in black, who is trying to find the deepest level of the simulation, since he believes he has exhausted all of its wonders. There are many different archetypes that are represented here, and the way that we get to explore the depth of each one really makes me excited for what's to come, since we're only 2 episodes deep right now. This show has an all-star team in front of and behind the camera. For starters, Jonathan Nolan, brother of Christopher Nolan and co-writer of most of his films, created this beautiful show. I was automatically excited knowing that one of the minds behind the Dark Knight trilogy, Inception, and Interstellar was leading this project. This, coupled with the incredible cast of Anthony Hopkins, Ed Harris, Jeffrey Wright, James Marsden, and many other talented people that bring this incredible script to life. The opening credit sequence and theme song are gorgeous and really set the kind of mysterious tone the show will have. And the camera work and special effects are really, really great. If you have HBO and are what some may call a mature audience, I cannot recommend Westworld enough. Those are my first impressions. Like I said before, we are just 2 episodes in, and I will be doing a full impressions video on the whole season in a few weeks when it wraps up. Until then, I'm Davey here with TrebleChin Entertainment, and you've got some TV to watch.